Yep, you're still not in the camera. Hey, everybody, it's Angel and
Ma'am.
from Halo Inspirations. We give you inspirations to help you spread beauty and joy through your quilting journey. And you're still, come on over here. Come on over. So, the title is not correct, but that's my fault because I got out and got back in and I didn't fix it. It doesn't save unless you go live. So, I will have to fix that afterwards. But happy Friday to everybody. Hope you enjoyed seeing the Santa cookie rug. Whoop whoop. This was a lot of fun. And that's what this whole thing was about. It's about fun. I am going to need one more thing from you. I'll get it from you in just a second. But the video did drop. It dropped a little late. We've been a little discombobulated. Michael just got back yesterday from being out for 5 days, so we've been playing catch up like crazy, and we're still playing. Well, it's not catch up now.
No, it's just everything.
Now
wants
it's
to just
everything
bombard
is
at the
coming
same
in.
time.
Yes.
Huh.
So he's going to disappear in a little bit. Yeah, he's going to disappear in a little bit. So he can keep working because we do have another shipment coming in on Tuesday. So we're trying to get ahead of the game. And yeah, but today is Friday, and it's all about, it is at first I was calling it a no-sew Santa cookie rug, but there is some sewing, right? Hey there, Miss Bell. Hey there, Sherry with an S. Hello, Sherry with a C. And Sharina, glad to see each of you. Just finished your last minute grocery shopping. Well, I hope you don't have any more Christmas shopping. Right? We haven't even started. So, I was calling it a no-sew Santa cookie rug, but we do have some sewing. There is some quilting to it because you take those fat quarters, you put them together with your batting, you get it quilted, you get it bound before you actually start the fun stuff. But the fun stuff is no-sew. A lot of people are not necessarily wanting to do all that extra stitching with applique, so they say applique is not their thing, which is, there are no rules, there are no quilt police. Totally get it. We all find what we love, right? But I wanted to do something that wasn't so hard or so complicated, but it does allow with the applique because there's so many things that you can do with applique, and this was one of them. And to be real with you, those snowflakes, I didn't want to stitch those either. No, I did not want to, with all those little points and everything. Those little tiny Christmas bulbs that you can't see this, I don't know, maybe you can, this far away on the Christmas tree, the little bulbs, I didn't want to do that either.
I didn't know how you were supposed to do that.
Oh, you can.
Oh, God, no.
You're not feeling that?
Not with a machine.
Well, not even with your hands. I couldn't even get in.
I don't do hand anything.
You don't do hand anything, huh?
Hand anything. Not a thing.
So this is a fast, friendly, easy project. And I am going to just keep saying it with Freddie Morgan saying, don't worry about the technique, just have fun. It's supposed to be fun. So that's where I went with it. So I wanted to point out, can you go in that brown paper bag over there and grab an unopened package of the Heat and Bond, please? He says no. There's a couple of things. Mine, I did talk about, my block did finish at 15 by 15 and a half.
Oh.
I don't even remember what I was going for. That's just how it ended up. Basically taking those two fat quarters and fusing them with batting, and then just did some easy quilting. I used it's not a zigzag stitch, but it's like a serpentine stitch on my machine, and you could do it straight, it don't matter, just wanted to get it quilted. So what I was going to say is it could be any size that you want, but I would encourage you to, if you're going to do that, take some larger fabric pieces, yes, but have the tree already pre-cut and pre-done with the Heat and Bond choice. If you want to stitch it, you'll want to use light. You cannot sew with the Heat and Bond Ultra. So I would have those pieces out, before
Why can't
and
you?
lay it down, because that's what the direction says, and it's probably because your needle will get stuck. That's what I'm going to show y'all here.
Oh.
Turn, yeah, it says it right on there, doesn't it? You see it?
It just says no sew.
Oh, well, I
It
wouldn't do
doesn't
it.
advise against sewing. It just says no sew because they're not required.
Oh,
That's how I take it.
oh, well, maybe you can. I had the impression you can't, because your needle will gum up.
Who says?
Well, we haven't tried it. You're right, but
There's no rules.
there's no rules.
Hi, Mima.
So you had time to watch the video and then refresh your memory on how to put the sheep's coat on your felted sheep. Okay. The sheep's coat on your felted sheep. Oh, are you going to use Heat and Bond Ultra? So here's Heat and Bond Ultra. And hi, Mom. Glad to see you. Heat and Bond Ultra is in a red package. Okay, that's the key, besides reading it, because it does say Ultra Hold. It's red, and for me that means like red danger. Don't use your needle. I don't want my needle to get stuck.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, they certain adhesives will get on the
Yeah, I know,
needle,
but I'm
and
just saying,
I don't know. I've never tried it. Okay, this is permanent too. It does not come off. It's not like where you can
I
peel
would
it back
not
and
the
re-stick
needle
it.
gets all gummed up. Okay.
Yeah, see?
Well,
Thank you, Sherry, yes. And she does say, see, it sounds like she's speaking from experience.
that was from the video today.
Oh, he did it.
How did you have this hung?
I had it hung carefully. You're not going to get it up there.
Who's that?
Well, now you're disturbing the light source. Okay, that was fun. Oh, that's not where it hung, but
Okay,
it'll
hold on.
work. Wait,
No,
oh,
I
he's
can
going to
fix
change it. Look at that lighting. That's weird. So, all air high five, Chantel. Glad to see you. Yes, all the way from Quebec. Glad to see
fixed
you.
it.
She did say, thank you. That was nice. Watch it fall again. So, Sherry with an S says she does speak from experience. So,
Makes sense.
yeah.
But like, oh well.
Okay. So, red package is Heat and Bond Ultra Hold. Permanent. Does not come off. You can use it on other things besides fabric, but, you know, we play with fabric. So, the light one that you can't... Well, thank you. The light one that we use is purple, and that's the one that you can stitch with. So purple is, you know, not red, and red is danger, danger. Don't use your needle. Ultra Hold. That's what I used. Okay, along with a couple fat quarters, and then just found a whole bunch of different fabric. If you're wondering what I used for the tree and for the snowflakes, it's a combination. I think the top piece of the tree is actually Flea Market from Lori Holt. I believe that's what it's from. The rest of it was from B Dots from Lori Holt also. Various different things. I had a leftover 10-inch square pack, so I just went through and found some fabrics to play with. And then the toys that I found were red toss toys or blue toss toys from QT, designed by the Morris Creative Group. And then the presents, guys, the bolts back there, see it right there? It's Christmas Village by Riley Blake, designed by, I'm going to screw this name up, Catherine Lenius. Linus? Yes. But that's what it's all presents. Was perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I encourage you to get into your stash and play. Now, I will say the background fabric is no longer available, and it was a one and done. So I used Buttermilk Basin, Christmas at Buttermilk Basin Snowflakes and Cream. But we don't have it anymore. I do have my own little stash left, but it is out of print and it is gone. If you have some, it's a fantabulous project to do. Okay, a couple of things I did want to add. I did talk about the size. Mine came to 15 by 15 and a half. Complete accident, but it worked. Okay, so there's no real method to the madness on the size. You just want it big enough to put that plate, the hot cocoa, the carrots. I forgot to say your note to Santa. It needs to be able to fit on there too. Maybe a little reindeer magic food. So you do want it bigger. Okay. 15 by 15 would work great. I even wonder if a 14 by 14 would work, but that's another inch on each direction. So you'd have to play with that. But that was the first and foremost thing. It's up to you. This is your creativity. I encourage you to get into it and just have fun. There's two parts, two more things of it. I did say the distance between the trunk and the bottom point of the Christmas tree was 3.5 from each side. It's actually 3.25. I looked at the ruler wrong. You can actually see that I told you wrong in the video. We all know there's nothing new to that, right? Last but not least, when you were watching me quickly cut out after tracing the star or the snowflake, I forgot to outline the center. So you saw me fix it. It's okay. I mean, everything's fixable, right? Everything's figure-outable, as Marie Farleo, whoo, that's a mouthful, would say. Kind of like what I say, like 6 seconds. I couldn't say the word seconds. Remember?
You can't say anything correctly the first time.
So what do we got here? Finishing a Christmas gift cheap today. Oh, very cool. Your husband just brought me home tulips in December. Man, that's impressive. Hello there, Sherlock Sows. Glad to see you, Lori. And you have the blue and red. Oh, you do. See, there you go. It's fun because you can actually cut those out. And you don't have to. The original is going to give you all templates. But if I did that, you were going to have to draw with fabric markers or such the different things in it. Maybe you did a soccer ball, so you'd have to color it in, or a baseball, you'd have to color the stitchings in, so to really get what it is, right? So then I got to thinking about pulling your things from your fabric. We all have, well, I shouldn't say that. A lot of us have a stash and it's got stuff on it. Look at your things and see what you can play with, okay? I did want to add, I did talk about that wonderful fabric with the Christmas ornaments. So it comes in, it's 20 different fat quarters. Now, if you're local, because we haven't figured out how to do it online yet, if you're local, you can buy them separate. But there are 20 different fat quarters in Charm Holiday Fat Quarter Bundle by Benartex. Okay, so we have some available and it's on the website. And this makes a great, you can do the tree, you can do the trunk, you can do the background, you can do the backing, you can do the ornaments. It's a really good choice. So that's today's video. That is where we are. Yeah, I didn't like that on that fabric. It's too pretty. I mean, that's pretty, but it's like country pretty. Right. I would use the same fabric. Okay. So I do want to say too, it's a lot of fun for a lot of people to cut these things and putting it on fabric. More ideas to come with this. Who doesn't love a good paper snowflake? Michael wants paper because he wants to try and make some snowflakes.
It's been like years.
I know, it was for me too. I was here for a long time,
Like
figuring out how to cut it again. There's different ways to fold it, so you're looking at one way.
I don't like that one. Well, actually no, because then you can. Yeah, why didn't you do the cool holes?
Because I was putting it on fabric and I
So?
didn't want more holes. I just didn't want to deal with it. It makes it more intricate. I just wanted a center hole.
You're just gluing it.
Yeah, we can move over. You're still out of the camera view. Okay. Merry Christmas to you, Chantel. You've been very busy with palliative care. Oh, okay. Yet that does keep you busy. I wish you well over the Christmas season. And yeah, very well said, Miss Bell. Wish your mother a Merry Christmas too. So, very good. All right, so we're gonna, if anybody has any questions, even if you're watching the hashtag replay, don't hesitate to drop them in the comments. That's why we're here. And We will definitely get back to you with that. He's still playing with you can't tell, but he's still he's still playing with my snowflakes. I did want to tackle, we're working on getting everything online that has come in. There's a bunch already on there that is new. The What's New tab, which Mike will be cleaning up, but whatever's on the top when you hit the What's New tab, there's a lot. Okay. And there's more to come because I've got stuff that has come in that is loaded and ready. I just have to write descriptions and different things. So
there are new things if you're local, though.
Yeah, they're already in the shop.
You can come get them.
Yeah. Lots of new fabrics. We got more fabrics and kits coming on Tuesday, and panels. Panels. You got a favorite panel coming?
Oh, I do. Yeah. I'm not excited about it right now, though.
Oh yeah, because we have to cut them by hand. You don't rotary cut panels. But I wanted to share with you some of the things that are up online, just to give you an idea. Oh, guess I should tell them. As a reminder, there is a Christmas tree template on our inspirations tab.
You make the button snowflake from last year's calendar.
Yes. Did I make the button snowflake? I did not make the button snowflake. But that's a really good idea.
You
See?
said yes.
Oh, well, I was remembering the last year's, you know what we're talking about? You actually liked it. It's blue fabric and you have buttons and you trace where the holes go.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, I haven't made it yet.
I forgot about that thing.
It's in the to-do pile.
Somewhere?
No, I know exactly where it's at.
Oh.
It's in that brown bag right there.
The one with
the blue fabric and then
the can in it?
Huh? Yeah, it's underneath the plastic.
I worry about you.
Okay, so let's bring over, pick something over there.
This one.
Okay, so.
Is that yours?
This one's mine.
Okay.
And we're going to have to
What?
Okay, we'll talk later. So, we got some new scissors in. I own a pair of new scissors because y'all know mine are janky.
That's an understatement.
Michael has Tula Pink. Angel has Lori Holt. So Lori Holt came out with some scissors. They just got released this month. So they made it into the shop. They are on the website. I believe they run $19.99. And they're 9 inches. They're nice. They are really, and look, they're red. Red, everything red. That's Pat Sloan. So, Sharina likes red. That's her favorite color. So we do have some new scissors, and they're called Sweet Scissors. So they are by Lori Holt. Oh, Michael's got his sound on his phone. That wasn't a joke. It was for real. So I will. Work? You want to switch the?
No.
Yes, panels. Panels are coming.
What do you need?
To switch.
Why?
So they can see the scissors, and you can show it to them.
Okay.
We got some other stuff. Only Doc. There you go.
I'm getting there.
So there we have it. Those are the scissors, and you can. They're kind of heavy. They're a good weight. Now, something I learned about scissors. This is a little tidbit. I didn't know this. Maybe you do, but whatever this piece is called, the nut, where it allows you to open and close. You're supposed to take your sewing machine oil, and you put a drop or two on it, and we'll say every quarter, because they said several times a year, so I would do every quarter, and then wipe it off, and that helps the mechanism keep opening and closing freely. I did not know that, so I thought I'd share. Okay, next. What's next? You pick. Oh, my faves. So, Lori, this is almost a complete Lori Holt themed video. Okay, so she did come out with the quilt seeds that she comes out with her new line. Her new line for this December is called Mercantile. Mercantile. So she does have some sew-alongs to go with it and different things, but she always does these quilt seeds. I can't wait till y'all see July's. You're really going to like it. But this I really liked because they're all sewing notions. So the scissors and buttons, pins and pin cushions, iron and starch, sewing machine. Oop, got 2 of them here. Needle and thread. And tea and notions. Now, Michael, could you open that just for verification? It is a pattern. They're each a pattern. And no templates are needed, because you know that Lori Holt likes to
What am I doing?
open and pull the pattern. Now, these ones are mine.
Oh.
So she likes to do templates with her patterns. Okay. So I need to look at it for just a second. I want to say when it finishes, yes, each block finishes 29 by 25. So unfinished is 29 and a half by 25 and a half. Correct. Thank you. So these look smaller because they're on a package, but they are in fact a lot larger than they look. Okay. And she'll be talking about them on her YouTube channel. So you'll want to keep an eye out, because she will be talking about them. Oh yeah, we all love Lori Holt. Miss Bell and Sharina and Sherry and all. Do you know? Oh, and my mom. Do you know that Lori Holt's from Utah? Did you know that? So, yeah, the quilt seeds are darling. This one I love. Y'all are gonna love July's too. Just a heads up. I don't know that she's talked about it yet. She may have. I haven't been watching. I haven't had enough time. But the ones in July are really cute too. So these so far are my 2 favorites. This one that came out now in July, those are my 2 favorites she's done so far. So those are the quilt seeds. Okay. Just add fabric is what the whole theme of that is. And online, I gave a link for these. I gave a link for them to go to the Riley Blake website with a PDF that does show you the fabric requirements for each of the quilt seeds. So you can actually see that. Okay. So there we go. Could you do that? There we go. The next one on the list is, and each one of those packets on our shop is $9.69 for each seed. Okay. Spring Bouquets is a pattern from, again, this is Lori Holt themed, I swear. It's a pattern that she came out with for this month, and it is finishing at 69 by 85. That's hard to see. So she is going to talk about this also, but she uses templates for this. Now the templates have not been shipped yet, but they are coming to the shop. I don't know that anybody will have them because they haven't shipped yet. But you could check, but I believe it's called, I don't know, does it tell me?
I don't remember.
Mayday ruler set.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what it is. The Mayday ruler set is with this. So spring, I know, here we are just about to be Christmas and I'm talking about spring already, but spring bouquets, super cute, super darling. Thank you, Miss Lori Holt. Okay. Can you open that?
Is this yours?
Mm-hmm. It's going to have to be.
Okay.
So the next thing I'm going to show y'all.
I have no idea how I'm going to open this right now.
So the next.
You're going to have to wait.
Okay.
I would do the
Okay.
other thing first.
Okay.
Cool.
Can you hand me that,
No.
please?
You can get it yourself.
Thank you.
You're grown up.
I'm going to show you a bit of fabric. So we're going to switch out of Lori Holt for a second. This is called Blue Smoke. It's by Wilmington Prints. It is batiks. So they're called 10 karat jewels. And inside here are various, it's hard to see. Let me turn down the light. I'm going to have a little shake here. I don't know. There we go. It's a little better. But you'll have creams, whites, grays, and a couple different shades of blues. Inside are prints of batiks, of course. So paisleys, ferns, pallumias. I don't know what that is, but it was listed. Sticks are included. Just various different really beautiful prints and colors. So there is 42 10-inch squares in here. They're all the batiks out of that Blue Smoke line. There are duplicates also. This runs us $44.99 for the batik 10 karat jewel from Wilmington Prints Blue Smoke. Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. Okay. And just, look at that color. Just gorgeous. Okay. Last but not least, you're wanting the quilt seed packets? Well, there you go. Beautiful batiks. Yes, they're very, very pretty. Michael actually really liked them too. So the last thing is well, you can hold it under. The Lori Holt binding tool, or it's not a tool, what do they call it? Set. Binding holder set. Each one of these holds up to 12 yards of binding that you have ready for your quilt. You know how we're supposed to get our binding ready before the quilt is done. Okay. These hold up to 12 yards of your binding. That's crazy to me. And they're made of a good, substantial, nice plastic. And they have the hole so you can actually hang these in your sewing room for decoration when you're not using it. Well, heck, it'd be kind of cute even if you were using it. So it is the Lori Holt binding holder. Set of 3 all come, and
What are you looking for?
the price.
Right here.
Okay.
They are
They are
$19.99.
$19.99. There you go. For a set of 3 binding holders. I love it. I absolutely love it. So let me come back at you. 12 yards of... I know. Listen. Lori. Nope. I don't know about you, but I don't think I've ever prepped 12 yards of binding at once. But I do have a lot of leftovers. So I put them in a bucket. So now maybe I'll put some on the binding holder. So that would imply remember the binding before I'm ready for it, right? True story.
Maybe you'll remember because you have the holder.
Yeah. Oh, nice thought. Maybe you'll remember because you have the holder. That's a nice thought. Yep, got to use the holder. That'd be, you're supposed to have your binding ready before making the quilt. I'm a failure. Release. I know. You're supposed to. I think I've done it twice.
Well,
Now
I
with
pick my binding
that,
at the end.
with the I'm working on a sample quilt for y'all for Valentine's. It's a free pattern, so you'll enjoy it. But I actually have the binding cut. I just don't have it prepped.
I pick the binding last sometimes. Though.
Yeah.
It's like, what do I want with my binding? I don't know. Let me see my quilt finish first.
Right. But if you know.
Why would I know? I gotta pick it at the end. That doesn't make sense.
Nice to see you, Lisa. It's
That's wild.
good to see you.
I don't even pick a border until I'm closer to the end. What?
You've never made that much I know. I know that's a lot. 12 yards of binding per. So that's 36.
So that's 36 yards of fat. How?
Each holds up to 12 yards of finished binding.
What am I supposed to do with 36 yards of binding? What, am I going to pick my binding for the next 12 quilts? I don't understand this. This doesn't make any sense to me. This is irrational.
Merry Christmas to you, Miss Dawn. You either, right?
You literally have to have like your binding ready for the next 12 quilts.
Oh, it'll be more than that because there's not.
My point. How am I supposed to do that?
I mean, that's only took.
What am I doing? Just keeping a theme for the rest of my life? Like, I'm so confused.
Yeah.
What do you need that much for?
I don't know.
Who does that much binding?
Well,
of
maybe
the same binding.
Well, they don't have to be the same. You can have different quilts of binding on there.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, you're just holding 12 yards, but man, that's a lot of unfinished quilts. We encourage you to finish. Oh, yep. See, ain't nobody doing that. But it's available.
But it looks cool.
And it looks cool.
It's
And like I said, if
super
you're not
pretty. I'd
using
hang
it, yeah,
This would be the greatest wall hanging ever. Like, look at that.
you can just boop. Yep.
That's pretty. It's got a little beehive on it and some bees. I'm down.
Yeah.
I
It
wouldn't
is
use
cute.
it. I don't like the colors, but other than that, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the colors.
They need to make manly stuff.
Manly.
Why don't they do that?
I'll have to tell. We'll have to tell
I'm
them.
a teller.
You can tell them.
I'm a teller.
Yeah.
You should pick some more manly colors.
Yeah. That would
I
be
don't want
fun.
pink
Why?
or
But because
teal.
there are men that do quilt. Lots
That
of men.
like manly colors.
Yeah.
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 My quilt room's going to be manly.
Mm.
And modern. There's the word I was
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for. Yeah.
Manly and modern. It does look cool.
I think it's cool.
It's a great stocking stuffer if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
local.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty. It's gorgeous. Not for me, though.
So,
Hi, Tam!
is Tater Tam? Tater Tam is coming from us from England. So good to
yeah,
see
that's
you.
right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Tater Tam.
Hi,
Glad-
Tam! How's England? I gotta yell louder because you're farther.
So, yes, at any rate, easy, fun project. And like I said in the video, it doesn't have to be for a Santa cookie rug. If you've got a birthday coming up and you want to make individual placemats, you can really find their favorite things in the fabric. It doesn't have to be for a child. You can totally do something really gorgeous or fun or specific to an adult. Just have, as Michael says, it's driving him crazy because I use the fun word like 8,000 times. But like Freddie says, don't worry about the technique. Just have fun.
It's fun. Never mind. Twist my words all the time. It's fine.
It was driving you nuts. How many times?
Yeah, because you went, so have fun. So have fun. And I'm like, okay. And then you go, another long pause. So have fun. And I'm like,
So.
well, that's my cue, guys. Have a good one.
Oh. Mess. But that is the No Sew Applique Santa Cookie Rug for 2023. Have fun with your paper snowflakes. Have fun with your project. And check out all the new things coming out. I'll give a little hint. Nope, I have to wait.
About which one? Mine? My
Tuesday.
favorite? Yeah.
No, I don't know what your favorite is.
Out of the new ones that are coming?
Oh, you want to tell them?
I mean, I can.
Go ahead.
The Mystic Owls.
Yeah, tell who makes it. And
Dan Morris makes it.
is it Dan Morris or Creative?
It's the
Morris
same
Creative.
person. I don't know. It's the same
Well, thank you. So it's Mystic Owls, and what is it? It's a panel that he's referring to.
Well, I'm
on Tuesday.
referring to the line, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're just pretty.
They're very pretty. So
But even the supporting fabric is gorgeous. Abstract marble purple. There's like an amber and like a teal or something.
and it's 100% cotton. We're not talking about batiks.
Yeah, these aren't batiks.
So it is the Morris Creative Group and Dan Morris. They are
the same
artists.
person.
They are draw.
It's
They're.
the same person.
It's not.
We went over this with. It's the same person.
It's not. We got the kids involved. The kids do.
That was a lie. Not intentionally.
Oh.
He didn't know.
Oh.
He told us wrong.
Oh.
It's Dan,
Oh.
but he didn't want to be under his name,
Oh.
so he could have a different style
Oh.
and do the other thing too.
Oh.
His kids do help sometimes, but they help with both of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're just making up stuff now.
Oh. I'm just telling the story as I knew it.
Yeah, and we were told differently.
Oh. I don't remember any of
Oh
that.
wow. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
that's yeah.
But they're owls. It's pretty.
And they're drawn
Yeah.
and then put on fabric.
and
They're
it's
gorgeous.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah. So if you're an elf person, you're going to be excited
Yeah.
to see the panel
Yep.
and the supporting fabrics. Yeah. All right. So we'll let you get going. Thank you all for stopping by. We want to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Website, I can't remember the batting you had suggested for bowl stinking cozies.
Oh, who says that?
That would be Sherlock.
I suggest Quilter's Dream, 100% cotton now. Nothing else will be in it. And the loft is Request. I want to say white is out or natural is out.
Awesome.
You're awesome.
You are awesome. So it's the thinnest loft and it works great. You have somehow become an owl person? Well, you'll really enjoy this line too. But that's what you want to find is the Request loft. It's the thinnest and it works great. And you'll want to use a layer on the top and a layer on the bottom. So you actually have two layers. What you do with Like Wrap and Zap tells you to do that. So, but theirs is really, really thick. And it gets a little, and it's already kind of discombobulated sewing all those layers anyway, but to help make it easier, you use that request loft. So you've switched to Dawn and Dawn is our bowl cozy queen. And Sherry with a C made 17 for this year, but it's still not the same as what Dawn does. She makes hundreds. So she is definitely the bowl cozy queen, and that's all you use now because it's amazing. Yep. So, color don't matter. You're very welcome. It's there for you. So, y'all, Merry Christmas. I wish to you each Happy New Year's. And we will see you, if you are inside Creative Kingdom, we will have our happy hour on the Saturday before New Year's. So look forward to seeing you if you're a member. If you'd love to be a member, go ahead and hit the link up or down, depending. We gave the link for that. Answer the 3 questions, and you'll get the keys to the kingdom. And we will see you then. But until next time, may you all continue.
Have fun.
To be inspired, productive, ever so joyful. Never stop believing, and never stop making your dreams in quilting come true.
Stay safe.
Merry Christmas. We love y'all. Happy quilting. Boop, boop.
I made it snow.
You made it snow. You're such a...
What are you doing?
I'm looking for...
Well,
Oh, I gotta do that too.
Bye!